Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joy. If you're new to my channel, you are highly welcome. Please go ahead and subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. Thank you for your love and support. And to my undecided viewers, take a leap of faith and just press that subscribe button, okay? So today I'm going to be showing you how I made this delicious delicacy. So let's go. All right, here I have some oil on the stove. I have also set the temperature on low, that way the oil does not get too hot. I'm putting in my chopped onions, chopped garlic, sliced sausage. I'm just gonna stir everything evenly to make sure that they're all getting cooked evenly. I reduced my temperature even lower. Alright, so after giving it a good mix of all the ingredients so far, I'm leaving it to cook for some few minutes. So next I'm putting in my tomato paste and I'm going to mix it in with the rest of the ingredients so it doesn't burn. I also went ahead and reduced the heat to prevent burning. Here I'm adding a second spoon of the tomato paste because I'm looking for a certain consistency, and I'm showing you where I got it from. I got it from Sam's Club. I'm picky about the type of paste I get because it could make it more sour or just right to where you don't have to cook it so long. But so far I've used maybe about 2 cans of this, so I think I like it. So I kept on stirring the paste because it's very important you mix it in well and keep on stirring. keep on stirring. Add a little bit more oil because the paste, because of the thickness, if you don't add enough oil, it's already thick, so the oil helps it to fry versus burning. And so I'm adding my rosemary or my spices and thyme. I need to do a good job in measuring, but usually I just highball and just sprinkle the amount that I think I need. So next I'm just gonna keep stirring it. The key to this is to make sure that you just keep stirring. No matter how much or how low the temperature is, once that paste is in, you just have to keep stirring. You see me occasionally add some oil, reduce the temperature even lower, still it's burning, just like you see there, it burns. So the key is to just keep stirring. I'm pouring in my pepper right now. I'd cooked it off on the side just so that once I pour it in, I won't spend so much time cooking, so I cooked it on the side first. So yeah, if you have any suggestion on how to get rid of my white spots on the burner surface, please leave me a comment down below. I've used Ajax, I've used a lot of cleaning products, and usually my normal clean is just Ajax. But this cooker, I think the previous people that used it before us, they didn't do a good job of taking care of it. So now I'm left with this white residue. So please leave me a suggestion on how to get rid of it in the comment section below. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, so back to cooking. I put in more oil because I thought there wasn't enough oil in there. I feel like the paste keeps soaking in all the oils I'm putting in, so I just put in more to fry. I'm looking for that fry, not like just cooking tomato, but fry look, maybe I should say, or the fry, I don't know, the fried taste. That's why I keep adding more oils. And by the way, in case you're wondering what type of oil I'm using the olive oil. Maybe that's why it's soaking in all the oil, because I'm not using the regular vegetable oil. But yes, I'm using the olive oil. So next I'll be adding some broth. I had some broth left over from cooking salmon earlier, so I'm adding that in. I haven't added any kind of seasoning, so I'm adding this first to see how it tastes in case I don't need any at all. I can tell. Alright, so it's time to cover it up a little bit and let it cook. Maybe not. I need to add a little bit more oil. Okay, now I'm gonna let it cook for reals. Smells yummy. Oh, you can't smell it. Okay, so I'm stirring it. It looks yummy. Looks yummy. Of course, it's time to taste it. See if I need any more spice. If I need to add anything else before I pour the pasta in. So at this point, I've determined that it needed some more things, and there, as you can see, I'm adding in my onion powder. This onion powder was almost finishing, so I might as well finish it. I'm adding some salt as well. Again, the salt was running out already, so I went ahead and, used the tiny remaining. So I'm not pouring the whole thing, but just the tiny remaining. So at this point, I added in just a tiny bit of Maggie, or the bouillon powder, as most popularly known as. More oil. Give it a good stir. So at this point, I added more sausage. I know my son, he likes that a lot, so I decided to use the second sausage that I had. I bought 2 in a pack. All right, so I added shrimp. I didn't want it to overcook, so I saved that for the last that I'm going to add of the ingredients. I stirred everything together. And then I'm tasting it for the second time to see if everything is okay. And of course, the last ingredient on the list is the pasta. I'd already cooked the pasta to the side, and on this particular recipe, I overcooked this pasta. This was my first time of using this type of pasta, which is the angel hair. So I overcooked it, so it was way too soft when I poured it in, but I can't do anything about it. I'm just gonna make do of it. So pouring that as my last ingredient. I've already done everything else. And then we just stir everything up. At this point, everything is cooked, so you can just stir and turn off the heat. Nothing needs to be cooked anymore, so just stir everything together, make sure everything is even. No pasta, you don't have any lumps here of the pasta. Just mix. By the way, this is one of the idea of the food I make for my children at home. Originally, I'm not a pasta person. I barely eat pasta. Maybe Alfredo pasta, and that's just recently that I started liking that. But this is just one of the food I cook for my kids. They like something like this a lot, and so this was inspired by them. And so it's time to serve. Dinner is served. You're invited. And voila, here is the final product. I garnished this with broccoli, some yellow and orange carrots, and some cauliflower as well, and boiled egg. These are some of the ways I get my children to eat vegetables. I just design it in a very, very interesting way. All right, so that'll be all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, or comment. Till next time, bye-bye.